solid. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. We do have a mission up there, or technically, yeah, we have a mission over there. And I guess that's going to be our main mission, although I am getting pointed over this way. What is pointing me outside? Oh. That's like literally everything that's not the missions in here. Okay. So actually this does seem to be the continuation of our missions, so we need to get back over there then. Heading on back. I'm gonna get inside here. Talk with some peoples and get things going again. Alright, they want us to go inside, so let's go inside and have a chat. Ah, your cable modem is restarting. Okay. Alright, apparently they want me to talk to this gal. Hello.
You must be the person who rescued all these people. We were part of Varnus Galerian's group before. Well, before everything fell apart. We appreciate everything you've done for us.
Is this all that made it back?
The four of us, yes. There were many more, but, well, you've seen it out there. Even our fabled leader was lost to the harsh plain of Cold Harbor. We're all that made it back.
I rescued Venice. He wants to speak to you all.
What? You've got to be kidding. I saw him being torn away. There's no way they'd let him live. You must have him mixed up with someone. There just isn't any way.
I'm not. He is here. He'll be here shortly.
Ah, my old friend. I thought we'd lost you.
What? It can't be!
So good to see you all again, my friends. I'm glad we all made it here safely.
Varney, you're alive. That's wonderful.
Oh, dear Nalia. My heart fills with delight at the sight of you. Yes, I am safe.
Where have you been, old friend? Trying to win the war all by yourself again?
Well, yes, but I ran into a bit of trouble. Our friend here showed up and lent me a hand.
Well then, you have our thanks. I'm not sure we could have gone on without Varnus.
Cheer up, dear Nalia. I'm here now. But our mission isn't finished. We have to destroy the plain air vortex and end the plane meld.
Do you have a plan, old friend?
I know what we need to do. I'm just not sure how we go about doing it. We need to discuss this with the Fighters Guild. We need a council of war.
Alright. Need to talk to them, huh? Rescue... Okay. So this is just basically we just finished up what we started last time, and they just have decided, okay, yeah, now we need to get the Fighters Guild over here. Well, I guess that means I need to go outside, doesn't it? At least we didn't stay here long. His self-aggrandizement does start to drive me a little crazy. Someone drew that goat on her forehead and she hasn't noticed. Says Vixie. Alright, it wanted me to come out here, so what now? Looking for any more indicators, and the only things I'm getting are further over this way. The Moonless Walk. Well, that's way west, so... We've gone a bit west, but not that far. I don't think. Might as well have a look-see. Did I ever watch The Partridge Family? Against my will, yes. I I was never a big fan of them, even as a kid. I obliged their existence long enough and then went, as soon as I got my own TV in my own room, I started going, nope. This is pretty much the same with the Brady Bunch, just, ugh. Those shows drive me bonkers. Okay, follow the road. Ooh. Of course, we can follow the road while grabbing lootables. I do need more crafting materials. Oh, sweetness. There's more stuff over here. I'm not seeing anything over there at the moment. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, the only person with talent on that show, David Cassidy, went into a coma. That's not nice. Mom always said don't play ball in the house. What the hell? Abandoned pack, and it's a quest. Do I wanna? Not really. More bloody quests. Fine. Might actually lead us to a main story thing. This pack was apparently left behind when this camp was abandoned. Should search the pack. The pack contains some dried wheat, a few pieces of fruit, and a handful of root vegetables. It also contains a signet that identifies it as having belonged to a member of the Fighters Guild. Oh, this is literally who we're looking for. I should look around and see if I can determine what happened to the Fighters Guild members. Oh. Alright. So they want me to head off that way, and that's apparently where the Fighters Guild went. Brave Bunch quote, yeah. I figured it was one of those two shows.
Thoughts. They must be a clue. Now where did those fools run off to?
This sword appears to have been deliberately placed so that the blade points to a specific direction. Extinguished campfire still warm. Not even looking at the campfire, but still wants me to select the campfire. What the hell are you? I'm gonna turn you into kindling. What in the blue blazes?
Poor creatures. Just slaughtered. Nothing ever changes.
Hello?
By Ifra's hairy feet. You outsiders just keep showing up.
I'm looking for my allies?
You and everyone else in this forest, it seems. My clan has already declared your allies to be trespassers. You don't want to know what we do to trespassers. The Shadow Walkers will catch them. They always do.
So they're going to kill them?
Does a fuzzy newt goat have 7 toes? Don't look at me like that. It's a perfectly appropriate analogy. Anyway, I hope I reach them before the hunters do. Otherwise, your allies don't stand a chance.
And why do you want to find them?
Because I'm tired of seeing people get hurt. Ugh. Things need to change around here. We've already spent way too much time talking about fuzzy newt goats. I really need to get moving.
Just a moment. Change Twitter avatar to match your Tinder. What? Okay. Anyway, how are we going to find them?
Have you noticed the swords left near these campfires? I think your companions are trying to tell us something. I'm going to keep looking for them. If I can reach them before the hunters, they might just get out of this forest alive.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open and your weapon ready. The shadows here are not your friend.
Oh. Speaking of weapons. Okay.
Show them the penalty for entering the moonless walk.
I'll show you a penalty. Ugh. You stun-heavy bastards. Yeah, that'll teach ya. Oh. See, I don't use Tinder or anything like that, so trying to throw the references like that stuff is just like, whoosh, way over the head. And gone. Bye-bye. Oh, poison snake. Weird. Like, I barely willingly use social media just because it's a place where I can
I need
get
you to help
attention.
me. I didn't do it. I swear. He was like this when I found him.
Uh-huh.
This poor soldier. He didn't have to die. At least the Khajiit got away. How long can he manage to survive, though? I don't know. My clan can be very persistent.
Why is your clan hunting soldiers?
Because we made a stupid deal long time ago. We became the guardians of this forest in exchange for power and immortality. But look at the cost. Now the Shadow Walkers hunt anyone who dares sets foot in these woods.
Alright, we need to help the Khajiit.
There might still be a way to save the other soldier, the Khajiit. But you need to trust me. I won't oppose my clan directly. They're my family. But I can help you find your friend. I just want to make sure no one else gets hurt.
What do you want me to do?
The Shadow Walkers use runners to search the forest, but you'll never see them. They become one with the shadows, all but invisible when the clan is on high alert. There is a way to see the runners, though.
Alright, how do I do
You
it?
need to collect the bark of a spriggan. The bark's magic allows the creatures to... how should I put this? Feel their way through the dark woods. Infuse the bark with the wisps of light, and you should be able to spot the runners.
Okay, I need to know you more before I agree to this.
Your friend is out there, being hunted by my people as we speak. If you have questions, ask them quickly so we can get back to the task at hand.
Alright, tell me about your people.
My clan is ancient, older than you can even imagine. Our tree mender tells stories of the before time, when we lived under the bright skies in the lush forests of Valenwood.
How did you wind up in Cold Harbor?
According to the stories, the Daedric Prince unleashed his fury upon Valenwood. Instead of fighting back, my ancestors decided to offer their allegiance to the prince. And here we are.
So your ancestors gave up.
Gave up. That's one way to look at it. Another way is to see a clan that wanted not only to survive, but to gain a significant advantage. The Shadow Walkers love power. In exchange for servitude, we were promised power over our enemies.
But you're different?
I explained this to you already. I'm tired of darkness and false promises. Molag Bal gave us power, but he keeps us trapped here. What good is power if we're stuck in this realm forever? I want to see clear skies and stars in the night.
Sick of the doom and gloom above you. Okay, gotcha. Now then. Spriggan, there we go. Facepalm her talking to you. I told you, these dialogues just way too often go into circles, and it's just like, why did we need to ask more or less the same thing again? Fine, bye. Here's this conversation. I'll teach you. Oh, yeah.
Did you get the bark? We don't have much time left.
I got it here.
Just scrape a bit off the top end. There. An old trick I learned living so long in this dreadful place. My friends thought it was funny to hide from me, so I'd use this to see them. It also has an interesting side effect.
Side effect?
While it allows you to see anyone hiding in the Shadow Realm, it also masks your presence from them. I've used this method to avoid patrols and sneak out of the forest. It really works. But remember, the effect is temporary. It doesn't last long.
So how does this work?
Touch the bark to a wisp of light, and then cross the bridge. The runners are searching for the remaining soldier. When you spot a runner, follow him. He should lead you right to your friend. And if the effect runs out, just touch another wisp.
Alright. Well, the problem is, Vixie, sometimes you can't actually get the story to keep going without asking them the stupid questions, which is pretty much what Ultima 9 did and what drove Ultima into being an abandoned franchise because EA's dumb. Must be finding somebody here. Good grief, you made a big enough area for me to look around for someone in. Oh, here we go.
I could have sworn I heard something. What's all that noise out there?
I did follow him, then he stopped. Thought this lady said this stuff's supposed to keep me invisible. Are you kidding me? Come on. Supposed to go in here and find somebody. Come on. How long is this supposed to take?
Give us the cat, Snake, and we'll end
Leave
your
the
life quickly.
outsider alone, Warmbloods. You will not harm him.
This one knows there is an entrance to the tower somewhere nearby.
While they are distracted, I shall find a safer.
Heal me!
Khajiit elf. I know the best way into the tower.
Yo.
This one does not understand the game the little elf and the snake thing are playing. But we have something important to do. We need to get into this tower. The key to our victory. It's in there. I know this to be true.
Alright, tell me what you're talking about.
We heard voices in the woods. We thought it was other members of our expedition calling to us for help. But Captain Alfari figured it out. The voice comes from this tower. Whoever is locked in there needs our help, and he will help us in return.
What do you know about this, about the... What do you know about the Imama?
The wood elves started hunting us almost as soon as we stepped into this dread forest. They killed Captain Alfari in cold blood. I barely escaped. The snake thing found this one, lost and injured, and led me safely through the woods.
And why are they, and why are these two arguing?
This one isn't sure. The little elf appeared out of nowhere. But at least she didn't try to kill Kabul like the other elves did. They both claim to know how to get inside the tower, but Kamu doesn't trust either one of them.
Head for the seed to the east. It's safe there. I'll investigate the tower.
A safe haven in this place. Kamu looks forward to seeing such a thing. Let me rest for a moment before I head out. I wish I could go with you, but until my injuries heal, I would only slow you down. Good luck, my friend.
I took an arrow to the knee. Do you have any advice before you head into the city?
This one doesn't know very much about this area, but this one always has opinions. Ask what you will, and I will answer. It's the least I can do.
What do you know about the elves?
The little elves are ruthless killers. They call themselves the Shadow Walkers. As far as this one can tell, they hunt and kill anything that enters these dark woods. They never even gave us a chance to beg for our lives before they killed Alfari.
And what about, Fernell?
Kamu never saw her before. She stepped out of the shadows, but she didn't attack immediately. It is apparent to this one that she is anxious about something, and she seems eager to help us. Perhaps too eager, if you know what Kamu means.
And what do you think about the Lamimas? I guess that's how it's pronounced.
When we were searching the woods, we ran into a few snake things. They attacked us when we got too close. They never seemed to actively hunt us, though. And of course, that snake thing over there helped Kamu. I did notice something else, however.
And what's that?
When we were resting at one of the campfires, a group of snake things rushed toward us. But they didn't attack us. They charged the elves sneaking around our camp. The two groups don't seem to like each other. They may even be at war.
If I decided to ask one of them for help, who would you choose?
What a choice. Like deciding whether to roast slowly or leap right into the flames. There is no good answer. But if we were seeking allies, Camus would choose the elves. They are strong and capable. They could be a great help against Molag Bal.
And not the snakes?
Well, the friendly snake thing did help me. We shouldn't dismiss them out of hand. They lack organization and fighting skills. But Camus can't deny their ferocity.
True enough. Alright. Good luck for your rest. Alright. You two, both of you. Hi.
We shall help you enter the tower, but first you must help us against these foul wood elves. Do not listen to their lies. They murder our children for no reason. Please, you must help me save the little ones.
They're killing your children?
We never asked to be dragged into Cold Harbor. We never made a deal with the Daedric Prince. But ever since we got here, the Wood Elves raid our nests and slaughter our children. This cycle of murder needs to end.
And why do you need me?
You are a hero. You stride through Cold Harbor with confidence, and not even the Wood Elves can touch you. You can win this battle for us, and we will be in your debt. We will show you how to enter the tower, even help you in your mission.
I need to talk to her first really quick. And
I know
you?
you can't forgive my clan for what it's done, but they adhere to an ancient promise that will never come to pass. I can help you, though. No one knows that tower better than I do, but I need to ask for your help in return. It's important.
And why do you need my help?
You have to help me convince my clan to break this ages-old agreement. We've guarded these woods and that cursed tower, assuming that one day Molag Bal would reward us and let us return to Valenwood. But that's never going to happen.
How can I change the minds of a whole bunch of people who just want to slaughter everything?
Like me, you've been outside this forest. You know about Molag Bal's plan. You know about the plane meld. You have to tell them that our agreement is worthless. How can we ever return to Nirn if Molag Bal destroys it?
And what about the snakes and their people?
Those monsters. We've been at war with them for ages. My people will never listen to you if you take their side. The Shadow Walkers are powerful. We would be of great help to you, but only if you aid me and convince my people.
And why should I help you and not the snakes?
You've seen my people fight. We're trained to kill. It's what we do. Maybe if you can show them that Molag Bal has been using us, lying to us, maybe they'll see his treachery for what it is and join your cause.
I have to agree. I'd rather talk to her than talk to a snake that can't even form proper lip movements. F the elves, says Vixie. I don't know, man. They are actually trained assassins, and we could turn them against Molag Bal. Yes, but if we stop the elves from attacking the snake people, we could also get the snake people to join us because we stopped the slaughter of their people. Maybe. I'm repeating maybe. I don't know if we can actually do that or not. Yeah, actually, I don't need anyone but meat shields anyways. Besides, if I get these people to help me, they'll just be more meat shields. We'll hire the elves to be meat shields. Huzzah! I'll help you.
I knew you would help me. I'll show you how to get into the tower, but first, you need to convince my people to end their service to Molag Bal.
Ooh.
And to do that, you'll have to prove yourself to my clan.
Prove myself to your clan. Great.
In order to help my people, you're probably going to have to do some things you may not like. You need to accomplish a deed of honor before they'll even let you near them. Otherwise, you'll be greeted by a hail of arrows.
A deed of honor?
I don't want to get into details with the Lamia standing nearby. Meet me at the bridge to the east of here. We'll talk there. Just be careful. Any other Lamias you meet won't be as friendly as Ziknith.
Alright, I'll meet you at the bridge. No dialogue? You're just gonna stare at each other? Okay, bye. Now, where the hell am I supposed to meet her? Okay, over there. I didn't decide with child killers. I decided I wanted to have child killers be a meat shield, because they'll die taking the first hail of bullets. Or arrows. And magic spells. And again, convincing these people to stop what they're doing is a better option than trying to stop it by force, because there'll just be more of them anyways at this point.
Sorry I was delayed. It was harder to get rid of Ziknith than I thought it would be.
Yo.
Now, what were we talking about? Oh, I remember. Before my people will even listen to you, you need to perform an honor deed. It has to be an act that benefits my clan. Something they would expect one of us to be able to accomplish.
Like what?
To really make an impression, you need to hurt the Lamias, kill them, burn their eggs, and defeat their champion. Even our strongest warriors haven't been able to accomplish that. Do these things, and that should be enough to get you an audience.
Actually, I don't have a persuade though, I just have the... Sounds like defeating the Lamia champion would be sufficient. Damn it. I'm not medieval, I'm middle range. I don't like to burn their eggs either, and I wish I had a persuade.
The Shadow Walkers are always watching. If they see you inflicting pain and suffering on the Lamias, they'll take notice. Cause enough chaos and defeat the Lamia champion. That should make my clan invite you in with open arms.
Fine. Bye. I'm not happy about this. And why am I still sparkly glowy? Oh, goody. Oh wait, no, this is rocks, never mind. Oh, no, there's a nest. Rooting for the Lamia to kill me. I'm sorry, but these people are actually quite pathetic, to be honest. Then again, not many of these people can fight me anyways. That's both the snakes and the elves. Are both kind of pathetic. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, I had for a second there. Oh, I think it keeps trying to talk to her. Never mind, there's no eggs here. Besides, there seems to be enough of these snakes. I don't think they're really going to pose much of a threat to any, but I'm pretty sure there are going to be plenty more of them replacing the originals before too long anyway. I don't know why I was trying to talk backwards in the wrong direction, but anyway, yeah.
That should do it. If that doesn't get my clan's attention, nothing will. Now let's get the head of the champion and get out of here.
Oh, are we done? Thought I needed more eggs. Okay. Fine. Whatever, I'm not gonna complain. Where's your champion? Like an ugly ass plant spider. Oh, hi. The hell? Wow, that boss just sat there and stared at nothing.
The champion is dead. Let's return to the camp where your friend was. Stone there that we can use to reach the council.
Now, where'd you want me to go? Okay, north.
listening.
Yo.
You're lucky, outsider. The only thing keeping me from sticking my knife in you right now is our code. But if you think I'm gonna help you...
The hell? Do you mind?
You're lucky, outsider. The only thing keeping me from sticking my knife in you right now is our code. But if you think I'm gonna help you, think again.
You want to draw a little knife of yours and see where it ends up?
You dare challenge me? You test my patience, fool. Be gone, before I forget my manners and got you where you stand.
I took the champion's head as a trophy, and I've got room for a few more.
I like your confidence, outsider. You've got some bark on your hide. That's exactly what you're going to need if you go up against Elder Glynn. Don't take no for an answer and keep pushing him. Do that, and he eventually gives in.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting any of the Shadow Walkers to be here. They haven't attacked yet, so that's a good sign. Just don't do anything to make them nervous, alright?
And why do you think the Shadow Walkers are here?
Well, I told you that killing Lamias would get their attention. You performed an honor deed. They respect that. Hopefully that respect will last long enough for you to help me before they decide to kill you.
So what do we do now?
You stay here. I'll go see the council and give them the Lamia's head. That should be all the incentive they need to agree to listen to you. In the meantime, talk to the Wood Elves here. Any information you gain is just another arrow in your quiver.
Yeah, I'm not exactly happy with these
Return
people
shortly.
either.
You'll be safe here, I promise.
Oh, and now I'm
I'll
supposed to
get
talk to
know
her.
of these Shadow Walkers while I'm gone.
You're lucky, outsider. You did. I like your confidence.
Which asshole do I threaten next? Hi.
You don't look tough enough to have beaten the Lamia champion, but even a mighty storm starts with a light breeze. Still, an honor deed is an honor deed. Maybe the Council of Elders will actually agree to meet with you.
I think I should keep in mind if I see them.
I'm not sure I should help you, but you seem to be on Farinel's good side. Maybe if I give you some advice, I'll get on her good side too. I recommend you try a little humor when you talk to Thor. He's a dry old leaf, but he does like to laugh.
Okay.
Farinel is like a sister to me. I always convinced her to give up her foolish plan, and then you showed up. Well, since you made it this far, we might as well try it her way. I guess any chance, no matter how remote, is worth the trouble.
So what do you suggest I do to convince the council?
I hope I don't live to regret this. Inril is the oldest member of the council. She's also the most willing to listen. But you have to show her some respect. Let her speak. Respond only when spoken to. That's all I can think of. Hope it helps.
Alright. The rest of you aren't as big of a D-bag as the first one. How about you?
I don't remember the last time I talked to an outsider. Killed one, sure, I do that all the time. But talk, that's a new one for me. I was born and bred in these woods, never ventured outside its borders. Always wondered what was out there.
A lot of garbage. And I can't talk to him at all.
News. The council has agreed to meet with you. The council will see you, but this won't be easy. You have one chance to convince them, so make sure you put your best foot forward. My people, our future, depends on it. We can't continue to be prisoners in our own forest.
Any last words before I go in?
Dealing with the council can be tricky. It's a collection of individuals, each with his or her own idiosyncrasies. They are devoted to Molag Bal and our oath of servitude. It won't be easy to convince them to break those ancient promises.
So there's a good chance that it's going to be for nothing, and I literally slaughtered a whole bunch of snakes for nothing.
You can't fail. You just can't. Were the Shadow Walkers down here helpful? Do you need to talk to them again? When you're ready, just use the portal behind me. Present a good argument and make it count.
Fine. We'll see. Maybe while I'm teleporting in, the whole glowy sound will stop. Nope. Hello.
great privilege allowing you to stand here. Never before has an outsider been permitted to set foot on this platform. My daughter, however, was insistent that we speak with you. We shall hear what you have to say.
Well, she said that a contract binds you to Moloch Ball.
Yes, we have sworn to protect the passage that leads to the tower known as the Lightless Oubliette. In exchange, we have been given the gift of shadow walking. When our contract is fulfilled, the Daedric Prince shall send us back to Valenwood.
I understand your situation, but with all due respect, I think you've been tricked.
Respect is a luxury I cannot afford. I need proof that Molag Bal lies to us. Do you have such proof? Can you show it to me?
Sir, right now Moloch Ball is actively trying to work to destroy Nirn. There will be no Valenwood to return to.
I have heard your words and I shall think upon them. Please, speak to the other elders and tell them of your fears and concerns.
Alright. Hello?
You poor child. Dealing with those disgusting lamias as you navigated the moonless walk must have been so unnerving. Such horrible creatures. Now, sad little Farinil mentioned that you bring us news from Nirn. What is it?
Moloch Ball plans to destroy Nirn. His invasion's already been starting for a while.
Such terrible news. But how can I know that what you say is true? It makes no sense. Why would Molag Bal destroy our beautiful and beloved Valenwood?
I'm sorry, but you have seen the Daedric anchors. Thousands have already died. You'd have to believe me on that one.
The poor animals that roam the Valenwood. The people. I shall consider what you have told me and pray for an end to the pain and suffering. Thank you for sharing this news with me.
Okie dokie.
You have accomplished much, outsider. Survived the moonless walk, performed an honored deed. Well done. I shall listen to your words and consider them with great respect. I promise you this much at least. Now, tell me, why are you here?
Molag Bal has lied to you. He's never let you leave. Help me and I can return you to Valenwood.
You must understand. To simply accept the word of an outsider, to turn our backs on everything we believe. You ask much, stranger. Still, Farinil has been insistent about the very same concern. Tell me something to sway my opinion.
Which option? How about the fact, how about the fact that Molag Bal's been thrown in a destruction party, but you weren't invited?
What? I hear your words, but I do not understand what they mean. Please, you have given me much to think about, I think. Share your news with the other elders and leave me to my thoughts.
Alright. Yo.
Spew forth your lies and be quick about it. I have a great many things to contemplate today.
Molag Bal's is using you and he's already destroying Valenwood. You need to leave now.
That annoying Farinil has convinced you of her fables, hasn't she? I tire of this old argument. But you did perform an honor deed. I shall give you one chance to convince me that we are being duped. Go ahead.
There's attitude and listen well. I've seen the anchors. They're destroying Nirn. With all due respect, I've seen the chains destroying our world. It's horrendous. I know this must be hard to hear, but I've seen the chains of this. All due respect.
I do not give a damn about your respect. What does the opinion of an outsider matter to me? I just want the truth. I have listened to your words as the honor deed demanded. Now go away and leave me be.
Wow. Up yours too, dickwad.
We have heard enough. Use the portal and return to my daughter's side. You have given us much to discuss, outsider.
And you're going to try and waste my time, I'm betting, too. Great. Bunch of assholes.
You're back. Tell me everything. Did it go well? Were you able to convince them?
I spoke to each of the elders. They're discussing what to do.
Of course they are. That's what the council does. Sometimes I think that's all they ever do. But do you think they're going to help you?
I told some jokes, made some threatening remarks, and turned on the charm. Piece of cake. I did my best, we'll see.
Of course you did. I know you did. Now we just have to wait. Ah, someone's stepping through the portal now. Here comes the council.
Outsider, step forth and hear the decision of the Council of Elders. The Council has discussed what you told us, debated your words from every angle, even drew upon Faranil's arguments from past meetings. Understand that we did not reach our decision lightly.
And what did you just decide?
No agreement was reached. Some sided with you, others were not swayed, but we remain divided on what to do. Without a clear decision, we must continue on the course we currently follow. We remain in the service of Molag Bal.
And what does that mean?
It means that the time has come for you to depart the Moonless Walk. You are no longer welcome here. If any of our people aid you in any way, they will be exiled from the clan. We appreciate the honor deed, but this conversation ends here.
Fine. Every time I see one of you, I will remember your face as I stab their eyes out. Hi.
What did my father say? Did you convince them?
They couldn't reach a decision, which means they're staying.
How could this happen? I can't believe they didn't listen to you. How could they be so foolish? I'm not
And
giving up. I refuse to let it end like this.
what are you going to do?
Take this key and head northwest. Look for the ruined passage. It leads to the tower. Do what you need to do, and maybe, despite themselves, my people will get the help they deserve.
You'll be exiled for helping me.
Exile, death. Anything is better than continuing like this. But understand.
I
how
like
both
you
I am
out
that
of
you
all
tried
your
to help me.
douchebag friends, by the way.
No one else has ever listened to me before. I appreciate it. Now
Waste
go.
of my time. Should have sided with the snakes. Bunch of assholes. At least I'd have my meat shields already. Freaking figures, you know. Bunch of elves are with dumb, stuck-up pricks. Okay.
Promised one has finally arrived. The light of Meridia is yours to claim. With it, you can finally set me free.
Thanks, whoever's talking. Oh.
Excellent. Bring the crystal with you. You will need it to free me from my bonds.
I'd kind of like to know who's talking. Oh, there you are. Yo, spooks.
I have waited for centuries. And waited and waited. Do you know how boring that can be? But now, you are here. Just as Meridia foretold.
Meridia knew I was coming?
The Radiant One knows many things. She knew that one day the city she plunged into Cold Harbor would serve her purpose. At first, she thought I would fulfill that prophecy. But I failed. And now, I need your help.
Where are you projecting this image from, by the way?
Have no fear. I am as alive as you are. Molag Bal
Yeah,
has
well,
preserved
that's
me
what I said.
so that I can endure his endless tortures. His cruelty knows no bounds.
Typical.
I can't slip free of this lightless oubliette, but I have managed to send my projection to meet you.
So you're in an oubliette. That's all I wanted to know. Oh, right. So how do I set you free?
I knew you were the one I was waiting for. Whatever your purpose here, I can help you. Especially if it has anything to do with ruining Molag Bal's day. You made it this far, just as I had predicted. I am glad to see that my calculations were not in error. Now, if you are ready, we have a prison to break out of.
Alright. How did you end up here anyway?
I was captured shortly after Meridia pushed her city into this dread realm. This prison relies on darkness. Early on, I almost broke free. Now, Molag Bal shapes the darkness itself to bind me, suppressing my attempts to escape.
So what should I do?
Molag Bal has trapped me within a pillar of darkness, infused with his own vile energy and powered by the light of Meridia. That, however, will be his undoing. The light of Meridia can also banish this darkness, but you have to bring it to me.
Alright. On the way.
To reach me, you must first unlock the prison door. Molag Bal uses crystallized darkness to hold me and suppress my power. Move the crystals from their locations to the prison door, and the way shall be opened for you.
I think I'm going to regret asking this, but fine. Who are you exactly?
I am the last alien king. In our ancient language, my name means ruler in dark times. I can imagine no darker time than the end of the alien people.
I suppose. How you survived this long?
I am a servant of Meridia, her master tactician and strategist. Between my master's blessings and the time-distorting nature of this dread realm, I am still alive. Consider that your good fortune, for you will never defeat Molag Bal without my help.
Alright, I'm going to bring the light over to you.
To reach me, you must first unlock the prison door. Molag Bal uses crystallized darkness to
Yep,
hold...
we already covered this. Alright. Yeah, I'm still not happy about the snakes. Fucking elves. Put in there, jeez. Oh, hi there. Something over here. Oh yes, indeed. Hello. Nice. Need to somehow unlock that. Okay. Other things first then, I suppose. That also requires an unlocking door, I assume. How about this one? Ah! Nope. Okay.
Enter the library and collect the Mind Shadow Crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Okie doke. It looks like we're following these people. Alright. Ooh. Yowza, enough books around here. Mind shadow. Mind shadow, mind shadow. Yo. Ah! So bright. So neon. Oh, ooh, look at all the books. Ah, now I'm caught in a tree. Oh, so since I got the mind shadow, they're actually just like okay with me passing through. Interesting. I said check the bookshelf, please. Thank you. Checking for any more shinies. Doubling back where we came from. Oh. I'm going the right way, yep. Leaping and hopping on the mind shadow. Alright. Did I unlock anything? See if this one's unlocked, I guess. Oh, I still don't know how to get there. Is there supposed to be some other way around? Oh, duh.
Enter the garden and collect the life shadow crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Man, this place is full of books. Ah! hell? Okay. Oh, shoulder armor. Okay. Sure, might as well. Yeah, this way. Ooh. Okay, these guys are still after me. Oh, nope, they're done. Life shadow. Excuse you? Pacified? Nothing. They're all still angry at me. Still got the life shadow, so let's head back with that. Can I get out through here this time? Apparently not. Ooh. Uh-huh. Okay. So I thought. Alright, that's been placed. Now what? Just... gotta figure out which one I need to go to now. This one?
Hello there.
Hi. Oh. Well, I guess that's how the golem crumbles. Alright, let's see here. Ah! Got tabbed out. Okay. Far back of the room. Plenty of leeway to cut. Game. Ease around when the game isn't tabbing out. Okay. Ooh. Well then. How things change. Got through that relatively easily. Alright. And now we have the Triforce. Wait. Enter his prison. I take it, yep. Okay. Oop.
Well done, my friend. Now, enter the oubliette and set me free.
Can I help you, sir and/or madam? Looks like a madam. Oh well, whatever. Ding ding ding. Boom 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 boom.
You have done well to make it this far. But there is still more to do to set me free. My body is imprisoned within a pillar of darkness, generated by the ebon shards to each side.
I see.
Place a light of Meridia in both of the sconces. Each will create a beam of light that will strike a nearby crystal. By rotating the crystals, you can change a beam's direction. You may need to rotate a crystal multiple times to connect the beams and form a path of light to the ebon shards.
I've done light puzzles before.
Adjust the crystals until the beams of light destroy the ebon shards. Then the pillar of darkness will collapse, and I shall be free.
Lucky for you, I've played plenty of Legend of Zelda. Let's give this a go. Also, I'm a huge fan of the movie Legend. Watched that sucker a lot. Oh, there we go. Dang it all. It's hard to tell that it's rotating. You actually have to tell by sound. That's doing something. There we go. Oop. All right. There we go. Rotate you. And again. Hold your horses. I'm working on it. I get this run done right, don't you know? All right. Gotta hit that one now. Yeah, what Vixie says. Wow, this is hard. Yeah, I've been testing these things when they're smaller and timed. This is ridiculously easy to get. Ooh, look at the extras. I know how to craft that. Excellent. And oh, okay. Hey. Yeah, you don't want to go this way because it's actually blocked. And yeah, there's no way of moving that. Funny how they avoid the trick. Alright. So I gotta get the other half for you, yeah? Alright. Where do we start this one? Over here. Ooh, frame rate chug. Okay. Alright, alright. Been unusually straightforward so far, wouldn't you agree? But I don't think, yeah, there's no way of doing that. So keep rotating. Actually, the clearest shot I've seen of one of these. There we go. Okay, yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry. A kindergartner can figure out this puzzle. They just have to keep clicking the button. Yo.
Ah, freedom at long last. My calculations suggested that you had a slightly better chance to fail rather than to succeed. I suspect, though, that you often beat the odds. Thank you.
Huh, you could say that again. Being kind of sort of undead helps with that. Alright, so... Are you hurt? You okay?
No? A little weary, perhaps, but not injured. My mind remains sharp, however. I suggest we make our escape from this place. It is the only tactically sound option at our disposal.
Yep, sounds good to me. Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Allow me to create a portal to Meridia's city. We can speak there.
Sounds good to me as well. After you. Did he just clip through the stairs? Yes, he expected me to fail that, ass clown. Well, I think he was expecting me to die in the dungeon.
Leads to the Hollow City. We shall talk again when we are safely inside its walls.
After you, Chuckles. I expect you to get kidnapped if I turn my back. Hey, Fighters Guild.
The pieces begin to fall into place. With the King's aid, we shall assemble a force worthy of Meridia's blessing.
When did these people arrive?
Small groups have trickled in since your departure. The warriors inside seem to be under the protection of the Knight Darien, an exceptional fellow. Brave to a fault, and devoted to lost causes. Cadwell found them in the wilds.
Cadwell's really good at that. Thank goodness he's around. Yo!
I have barely set foot within these hallowed walls, and I already feel 1,000 times better. And now that you are here, we can determine our next move against the vile Molag Bal.
What do you think?
I must take stock of our assets and resources. Determine just how much might we can bring to bear. Only then can I develop a strategy that shall allow us to win this war. But forgive me. I wanted to convey that you performed admirably at the tower.
Thank you.
It is good to be back in this ancient city. I need to assess our strengths and weaknesses. Determine how best to make our assault against Molag Bal. If we strike before we build up a sufficient force, however, I fear we shall lose this war.
And what do you suggest?
Soldiers. The ones who call themselves the Fighters Guild. They seem strong and capable, at least at first glance. I shall speak to their leader at once.
I'm not sure who's in charge of this force.
No leader? Well, that is an unacceptable situation. I shall take command of this Fighter Guild force. It is the only logical solution. Talk to those within this building. After I consult with the groundskeeper, I shall join you inside.
Alright, I'll have a look around and see what's going on. They could probably use a leader if the current guy is not ready for it, and I just saw Cadwell. First things first, hi there, Cadwell.
Smashing! So glad you could join us. Welcome to the Fighters Guild, which is rather a mundane name, isn't it? Though it is precise. They fight things and they're in a guild. Works rather well, actually, come to think of it.
Doesn't it, though? So you found the Fighters Guild members?
Actually, it was Honor who found them. Have you met? We've been together forever. He knows Cold Harbor almost as well as I do.
Your pet found them?
Pish tosh, Honor isn't a pet. He's my faithful steed. He does mistake the odd wood elf for a tasty treat, but they've been known to do that themselves, haven't they? Oh.
I love you and I love your steed. Have a good day, Cadwell. That's his steed back there. So tell me, do you walk and do they bang coconuts together while you two of you walk? Oh, Cadwell, don't ever change. No matter how many assholes walk through these gates, never change.
Your nagging is becoming more annoying than my persistent rash. We finally have a secure base. To go back outside without a plan is even too foolhardy for me.
You want us to hide behind these walls? To leave our comrades to die while you sip wine and lounge about? You have no honor left.
Don't lecture me about honor, elf. You have no idea what I've seen or what I've gone through.
And the both of you can stop acting like 5-year-olds and calm your titties. Hi.
My apologies for that display. The whole rash comment. Just a figure of speech, of course. So, I suppose you know more about this place than any of us. Like where I can get a decent drink?
The city is a safe haven, a place where you can regroup and organize.
A safe haven, eh? I didn't really expect to see cheerful flowers and clear water anywhere in this dark realm. I assumed we were walking into untimely and painful deaths. Glad to see I was wrong this one time.
Alright, so, how'd you end up here?
I couldn't let you go off and save the world all by yourself, could I? Not with just these Fighters Guild braggarts. Besides, there was a portal. How could I not step through and see what was on the other side?
And who's leading this group?
That's a good question. I heard that Captain Alfari was killed shortly after we were scattered. I was hoping to find another officer here, but no such luck.
I rescued Alan King. He wants to help assemble our forces.
An alien? I thought they were all, you know, dead. Of course, this is a Daedric Prince's plane. I really need to stop being surprised by such revelations. I have a feeling that won't be the strangest thing I find out before this is all over.
Not at all. Have you seen Cadwell's, steed today? Interesting fellow.
Attend me, soldiers. We have a war to win, and time grows short.
What in Ariel's name is this? Who are you?
So that's the last alien, huh? I thought he'd be more dusty. Isn't that what happens when elves get really, really old?
Shut it, you bot.
Who's in charge of this group? Step forward and address me. Then allow me to rectify that. I shall lead you. We shall recover your comrades and complete your mission. If that does not work for you, your services are no longer needed.
I don't know who you are, but you aren't Fighters Guild. You have no authority over us.
Do you challenge me, then? Do you want me to kill you to prove my combat prowess to your companions?
I wouldn't necessarily mind seeing that. He is kind of annoying.
How can you expect us to lay down our lives for someone we never met? Trust is earned on the battlefield.
If you want to survive, if you want to win this, you must trust me. Allow me to explain why you need my lead. We shall work this out. I understand your reservations, but with my leadership, the Fighters Guild will help us win this war.
All of a sudden, a whole bunch of stuff just popped up all at once. Okay. I'm not sure what the hell happened. Apparently I was supposed to talk to him and someone else did it.
I do not expect this group to blindly trust me. That would be foolish. I plan to instill them with confidence so that when the others arrive, they will follow me without question.
Alright, what's the plan?
For now, I shall speak with each soldier here. Tell them what I think we should do and how we should do it. Perhaps listen to their opinions. To rush into battle with no allegiance is to command a unit that is already defeated.
And what should we do exactly?
Continue to amass our forces until we have enough troops. Then we meet in council and plan our attack. The chasm to the north protects Morlog Baal's inner sanctum. We must cross it and confront the prince if we hope to save Nirn.
Good enough. And you?
I refuse to leave our guildmates to rot in the wilds of this wicked place. I don't care about the dangers. How would you feel if it were you still out there? Wouldn't you want us to come and find you?
I'd find my way back, unlike you lot.
Well, the king certainly doesn't lack confidence. I can appreciate that. Might put our friend here in his place. That'd be delightful to see.
What do you think about all this?
I think there are a lot of good soldiers out there who need our help. I also know that if we just charge out there with no plan, we're as good as dead. I'm always eager to rescue a fair maiden or two, but not at the cost of everyone's life.
Sure enough. Alright. So it seems like things are slowly working out over here. Ooh, shiny. Alright. Anything up here? Too much information? Lore book discovered. Alright. Whee! Looks like it wants me to go back outside again. Alright.
The pieces are almost all in place. We can move against Molag Bal whenever you want. Attack now, or gather more forces. The choice is yours.
Attacking now would lead to a lot of people getting massacred. But, what do you suggest?
Thanks to your efforts, life is returning to the city. Already, those you have rescued have found their way here. Do we have enough to start a war? Yes. But are our numbers strong enough to finish it? I'd suggest we're not there yet.
If I give the command now, what are our chances?
Marching against this enemy at less than full strength would not be advised. Of course, victory is never guaranteed, no matter what the odds. If you feel differently, give the command. Otherwise, go back out and look for more allies to aid us.
Yep, I think we should look for more.
I concur. That would be a wise course of action. When you feel our forces are sufficient for the task, return to me.
Oh, persistent rash. Yeah. Alright. So we talked to her to further advance things. Allies in the meantime, we continue the attempts to replenish the Hollow City. But also with that, I suggest it is also time to say that we are pretty much out of time for tonight. We've done this for a good hour and a half thereabouts. Alright, so with that in mind, thank you all very much again for watching again tonight, folks. Thank you everybody on YouTube and on VidMe for watching. And don't forget to keep sharing the links, upvoting the videos, and if you want to help even more, you can always share, help with views to upvotes and spreading word. Otherwise, if you want to help even more financially speaking, you can also join the Patreon or the Streamlabs. Links will always, as usual, be down below. You can also help on VidMe by tipping videos or by subscribing to the channel. It's the same as doing it on Patreon or on Streamlabs. And a special thank you, as usual, again tonight for Vixie for sitting through this, despite some bullshit from some annoying characters tonight. And I'm half tempted to just go out there and hunt some elves myself. Pains in the ass, wastes of time. Stupid bunch of morons. As far as I'm concerned, they can stay here in Cold Harbor when we leave. Hope they enjoy a realm of nothing. Anyway, that's all for tonight. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow night when we do one more of these. See you all then. Alright, so with that,